so authentic in here, isn't it? You even got the f***ing thing clucky. You don't get that in KFC.
This video is brought to you by Aftermarket Arbitrage, the main sponsor of our page. By now, you know exactly what they do and how they do it. In the comments below, we'll put a link where you sign up if you want to start making the most of your spare time, earning some extra money. For now, let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've got a very familiar guest today, Terry Stone, film superstar. Thanks for coming on, mate.
Thank you for having me on.
It's all right. So
I'm loving the voice. It's like you've
got a husky,
sexy, like telephone.
So we are at Cluck My Life here in Windsor, at Electric Garden. Right little venue. Looks good, doesn't it?
Do you know what I like? I like the chicken noises. I just love the chicken noises.
Literally been a fucking chicken in the rafters as we're so authentic.
So, can I start or not?
You start, mate. Yeah. So this is the format, Terry.
Right.
We get the food, we eat, we talk, we discuss, then we deliberate, and at the end we give our score out of 10.
Right, okay.
Decimal points, please, if you can. We're very specific on this channel. Right. But before we get cracking, do you like your food? You into your food?
Oh, massively, yeah. My wife says that it's one of my main hobbies, food. Eating.
Join the fucking club.
Eating and drinking.
Yeah, eating and drinking. So, you've gone for the buffalo burger, I've gone for the barbecue one. We've got a couple of portions of chips, but Terry's been absolutely smashing his chips in before he started.
Do you know what, that's the only thing I was going to complain at. I haven't got as many as you.
Yeah, you've been eating this. We've got some wings as well, Callum, I think. Well, first impressions, here we go. Perfect timing.
Korean wings.
Ah,
Here we go.
With sliced cucumber, so it's
They
like
look the
having
bollocks.
duck.
All right.
that looks the b****, yeah.
That does actually look, that looks legit.
Shall we try one of them first, or do you want
Go on
to?
then, let's
I
do
don't
it.
know.
We're going to get messy start with though, but let's do it, come on.
Yeah, fuck it. You only live once, right?
Right, cool. So let's have a chat. What's going on in your life? What's happening?
Well, obviously the Rise of the Foot Soldier Origins come out, and that was a big success.
Yeah.
Going very good.
Those films are legendary now, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean,
they're good,
when we
mate.
did, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. When we did the first one, we never realised, how big it was going to go. So yeah, I mean, it was a nice surprise to. I think that's a great move though, having that chicken in the background.
You just don't get it, Cavs, do you?
You don't get in KFC. Yeah, the new Foot Soldier's been like the most successful one in the series. Obviously, you got Vinny in that one.
It was good, wasn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant. I've got to say, I would never have thought to order the Korean barbecue wings, but
Sweet. Very sweet. The trick for me with wings is if the coating stays nice and crisp and crunchy. Doesn't go all wet and horrible.
I think we should try one of the buffalo ones there. What do you reckon?
Yeah, go on then. Have a little look at them. What do you reckon, people? They look good, don't they? Oh, what the f*** is this?
This is our royal roast. Chicken tenders, stuffing, red onion marmalade, gravy and cheese, sitting on a bed of chips.
I mean, that is ridiculous.
We're going to have to eat one end of that each, like Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, the portions need to be smaller.
What's your go-to takeaway if you're feeling a bit naughty on a Friday?
Do you know what? We do a rotation system in our house, so it sort of goes Chinese, Indian, Chinese, Indian, Chinese, Indian. I mean, if I ever go to the States, I always like buffalo.
Buffalo's a king, isn't it?
Oh,
That hot sauce.
So well. I like the dips as well. We've got Frank's hot sauce. We've got the sweet chili thing going on.
Yeah. These chips are good.
Very good.
They're proper chips. Nice and crisp, nice and crunchy. Blue cheese dip here, look, lovely. So do you live around this way?
Funny enough, I'm a Windsor resident.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
So this is local to me, but when you said I'm going to be in Windsor, and I've got this place called Cluck My Life, I was like, where is that?
I think they smash it on Deliveroo and the ordering apps.
Yeah.
We're in this bougie little pub here. I think did they say it's their pub?
Yeah.
It's their pub as well.
Yeah.
These are the ones you got to support on the page. On this page, we love getting after these like sort of little independents doing things different. Right, we're into the burger.
Messy. The burger. I mean, I don't know about yours, but mine is epic. I mean, it's
Got
proper.
that crunchy outside. It's a bit of a skirt round of chicken there, Callum. So I've got the barbecue one here. It's got a bit of coleslaw on top. So what's going on in the future? What's happening in your life? What you got to promote? Films, projects. Talk to me.
Yeah. So talk to me.
Wow. Fucking hell, that's good.
It's proper. I mean, I've.
Whoa.
You getting excited here?
Mate, I've got a stiffy under the table.
We've got a couple of films that we're finishing off. We're doing film called The Last Heist, which is a sort of Reservoir Dogs type
nice
movie, which you know, has got a nice little afterlife twist in it at the end. We've done a UK garage documentary about the UK garage scene with people like So Solid Crew.
Sick.
You know, Anthony Joshua, Miss Dynamite. You know, real great collection of people. So I'm excited about that coming out. We've actually done Rise of the Foot Soldier computer game.
Are you really?
So I am immortalised as a computer game character with a dodgy wig. So
that's you forever now, isn't it?
yeah. So whatever happens, I can always say I've played a leading character in a true crime film franchise, and I've been in a computer game. So I'm just ticking these off my list, you know. So
how did you get into acting? Like, talk to me about it. Like, how old were you? Like, how did you?
Do you know what the whole thing? And this will make you laugh. I got into acting by default. I mean, you know, it was I didn't wake up and go, oh, I wanted to be an actor. A friend of mine, out of the blue, rang me up and went, I'm making a film. Do you want to be in it? And I was thinking, you don't really get offers like that every day. I was like, yeah, why not?
How old were you?
I was 30. I was either 30. Let me work this out. 30, 31.
Fairly late, I suppose. Like, but...
Well, I was running clubs before that, so you know, I was one of the biggest club promoters in the world with UK garage and drum and bass. So yeah, from probably 88, 89 to just trying to think, probably right up to 2003. So literally, as I was selling my business, I got this movie role.
Just loved it.
It was mad. And I remember going home from the film set thinking, wow, you know, I'm an actor now. I said to the missus, she was 8 months pregnant, great news, babe, I know what I'm going to do. And she was like, what's that? And I said, I'm going to become an actor. And she sort of spat her Maltesers out. I said, are you taking drugs? And I said, no. And she said, have you looked in the mirror? And I went, yes. And she said, well, you're not Brad Pitt, are you? And I was like, well, look, thanks for your support, but I'm doing it anyway. So yeah, so that was, and you know, I think after a few years she realised, you know, that I had something and that I should pursue what I wanted to do. But I think initially, you know, when you've sort of just met somebody, you're having their baby,
yeah,
and out of the blue they come home and go, babe, guess what? And I've sold the business, now I'm going to become an actor. She probably thought, oh my God.
Yeah, here we go.
What have I done? I've got so many things coming up. And one of the things I'm really excited about is I've never done any crypto. Right? It's never really been my thing. And out of the blue, somebody approached me about one of these NFT things. But I had a look at it, and I you know when you sort of read,
wow,
that's really good.
What's the future, isn't it? Here we go.
What, chicken dogs? Yeah, so I ended up having a meeting last year with some guys who were trying to get me to fund films via NFTs.
Yeah.
And obviously my initial response was also an NFT. And they said it's a non-fungible token. I said, I still haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So I just thought, you know, I'm going to explore this, met up with the guys. And I said to them, you know, what do you think about crypto? And they went, well, what do you mean? I said, well, do you think Bitcoin's going to go up? Do you think Ethereum's going to, you know, so the usual questions that a novice would ask, because obviously you don't want to miss out. And I'm like, well, I missed the boat on it anyway. And I went, you haven't missed the boat. It's not even been fully adopted yet. It's sort of like in the early days. So I went, well, look, nobody's done a film coin. Why don't we do a film coin? So they went, actually, that's a really good idea. And then there's a guy who was the CEO of a company called Bitcoin.com. He now has a centralised crypto exchange called Free the Money, Free the World, FMFW.io.
Yeah.
And that's the equivalent of being on the FTSE or, you know, the NASDAQ. Like, it's a big thing. So he said, I would actually like to list this on my exchange. I want to be involved in it.
Perfect.
So he was like, great. So I said, look, rather than just doing a crypto play, let's do a crypto NFT film play. But even though it's called Film Coin, it can actually do anything. It could do content, it could do music, it could do art, you know, but the film coin is just
funding the creative industry that you're in.
Absolutely. So that's something I've been working on for the past 8 months actually. And it's now coming to fruition. I'm glad you're involved in it, Matty, as well, because
I think it's a brilliant idea. Everything's going that way. It puts the power back to the creators who are not singing the song of the different production companies or the investors, for example. I think it's a brilliant way the world's going.
Really, all Film Coin does is it empowers creatives to make what they want to make.
Love it.
And then you can release it without, you don't need cinema, you don't need Netflix, you don't need Sky. Do you know what I mean? You can do it all It's all digital, you know, so I can send it to you on your phone, you can watch it on your TV, you can watch it on your iPad. So then you start thinking, well, if I'm making that, why would I want to give the money away?
Yeah.
I want to keep them as much money as possible. And I think when people cotton on to the fact that, you know, if you're going to create content, the way you really monetize it is by doing what we're doing. Now, we're at the early stages, right? So, you know, whatever we're doing now, I believe is the future, but it's probably going to take a year, 2, 3 years for people to fully adopt it. But the thing is, for us,
into everyday life.
It's like when Netflix started up, everyone was going, oh, no one's going to do that, it's never going to catch on.
Look at it now.
Look at it now, it's a multi-billion-pound company with 220 million users.
Well, I wish you all the luck, my friend, and anything we can do to help. If you guys want to get involved, I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll put a link to what he's talking about now in the comments below. So if you're thinking they're going, do you know what, I'd like to know a bit more about that. We'll put a link in there, yeah, shall we?
What I like about it is anybody can get involved in the film business. So normally if you said to somebody, I'm making a film, do you want to get involved? They go, well, I haven't got 10 grand, or, you know, I haven't got all that money. It's like, mate, if you've got £100 and you want to back an independent film, come at the premiere, you know, support the arts, you can do it. Cool. And obviously, if the coin goes up in value, you can make money. If it goes down in value, obviously you lose money. But it's the same with anything, you know. But at least with this, the more people that get involved in it, and if they go to filmcoin.io, which is their website, everything's on there, so you can see how to get involved, what we're doing, the movies we're going to make. So yeah, it's exciting times.
Quality. Right, onto the food. What do you think?
Well, I'm still eating the burger.
I think it's been absolutely amazing. That red onion chutney and that sub we had there.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Delicious. Stuffing in there, a bit of gravy on there, the chips. Absolutely delicious. I'll put my hand out there and say, Cluck My Life, this place, one of the best chicken shops I've been to.
It's been nicely presented. I think that all the flavours, you know, the buffalo tastes like buffalo. I know it's Menü.
Big wings and all.
The big wings, yeah. The Korean thing was so good. I think if Kim Il-jong was here, he would be all over him like a rash. But I think I thought that dog thing was amazing. The chicken dog.
What's good?
So I'd say the chicken dog was. See, I'm stuck between the chicken. I mean, I liked it all, but the chicken dog or the burger, it's a tough one. I'm calling it.
This is the crunch time now, Terry.
And listen, if you ain't gonna go and fucking KFC and hear the chickens in the background,
Nah.
or being broadcast.
Do you think they put them on just for us, or are they all here all the time?
And the thing is, they made it question their sanity. Because when we said, what is that? If you actually got chickens in it, will you pipe in like chicken noises? And the guy was like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, am I hearing things? And you said,
Yeah.
am I hearing things? We know we're not hearing things, right? So,
Rumour has it might be a pigeon stuck in the in the ventilation tube.
It does sound a bit chickeny though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. We'll go with it. I like it. It's a nice story. They're piping out chicken noises.
I think what it does, when you sit here and you eat, and that's going on, it's like subliminally selling chicken to you. Have some more, have some wings, have some burger, have the dog, and I like you to have me back. So, I would say it's got to be a 9.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. 9.
I mean, you could give it a 10, but the thing is, the only places that I've been that I can compare it to is KFC, which isn't anywhere near this, right?
Yeah,
Chicken Cottage, which is nowhere near this.
Yeah.
But you know, when I've been in Vegas or when I've been in America, and I've actually had this, and obviously the Americans do it best.
They take it very seriously.
Right, this is on the level with the Wynn, which is a 5-star hotel. If I'd have had this in the Wynn, I would have been happy.
Yeah. I'm going to give it 9 out of 10 as well. I think that's a big score. We're tightening up the score on the page.
Yeah.
And a little shout out to these guys as well. Young team in this amazing little place, Electric Garden here in Windsor. So if you're watching,
you've got to promote them.
if you're here watching this in Windsor now, give the video a share, get behind them, show them some love, because I'll tell you what, this is some banging food, and I've enjoyed that one a lot. Yeah. Terry, thanks for your bit of time today, mate. It's an absolute pleasure to have you on.
It's been amazing.
Well, there you have it, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, like, share, and subscribe. And for now, you'll see us again.
Licking your lips, checking the dips. We're checking out the best of the bunch, so you can get your best breakfast, dinner, or lunch. It's Matt D and Jess coming with a food review. We've been traveling, trying to find the best foods for you. Yeah, now that's a review.